Namaste viewers, welcome to Gnanadevula channel. Today we'll try to understand the meaning of jīvaḥ, the individual self. Before we go to the details, I request you to please like, share and then subscribe to my channel. I request you to please go through the videos completely and then without skipping the videos. Then please, I request you also to please post your comments in the comment box. Now coming to this jīvaḥ. What is jīvaḥ? Jīvaḥ, it is the individual being. Jīvaḥ means the person who says, I am this body, I am this mind. This is the usual human sense of identity. I am so and so, I am this, I am that. I act, I feel, I experience, I enjoy, I suffer. This is my eyes, this is my ears, this is my heart. This is. Here he doesn't say, I am this. This is mine, this is mine, this is mine. Then who else is that I? So in Vedanta, this is the mistaken identity. Whatever I say that I am this body, mind, act, feel, all those things, mine, these are mine, this mine, this is my property, all those things, whatever we see, these are all, we are identifying ourselves. Mistakenly we are identifying with these things. So in simple terms, if you have to say, Jiva is not your true self. Jiva means it is consciousness. In English, it's a loose word, consciousness. Anyway, that is the best word that we can try to explain this Jiva through English. Atman as it may appear when mixed with individual ignorance. So, consciousness Atma as it appears when mixed with individual ignorance, ajñāna. It is like pure sunlight, Atma. Atma is like pure sunlight shining through the colored glass, ignorance. The light looks colored, but it is actually pure light. The light which comes, the original light, it is pure only. It is not colored. Jiva thinks it is the doer, karta. That means Jiva always, we attach that I am doing, I am that, I did that, I am this, I am so and so, and all those kinds of things. And it also feels that I am enjoyer, I am sufferer, I'm enjoying, or I am undergoing all these things. This is bhokta. But this is only because of the identification with the body and the mind. Whatever is being done, it is done by this body, it is done by this mind, it is done by all these karmendriyas, jnanendriyas, all those things. They are away from, they are not attached to this jiva. Jiva is something different. This is how it is to be understood. The essential part of this jiva is atma. It's considered, it is defined as pure. It is not attached. It is these things, when it mixes with this, it becomes impure. When you attach this panchendriyas, when you attach these karmendriyas, when you attach all these actions and things like that, it becomes impure. So you have to remove all these things. Then this jiva becomes pure. That becomes limitless consciousness. So if you attach all these things, it is limited. The jiva becomes limited with this, whatever that we do, whatever that is attached to it. This attachment is only limited. Whatever I do, it is only limit. But jiva, it can do, this atma is limitless. It can do wonders. It can do lot of things, other things. It is a limitless consciousness. So this lends life and awareness to the body mind. So this is the one which lends only a little portion to this life and awareness to this body mind and other things. The body mind, it's only a temporary thing like that. Now, this jiva is not a separate soul. See, this jiva, now we saw, how it is pure, how it is limitless. because if you do not attach all these things to this karmendriyas, these gnanendriyas, these panchendriyas, all those things, it is not attached to you. If you remove this, it is pure consciousness. Now this pure conscious is not linked to this. It's only temporarily linked to this. It is only temporarily, it gives some kind of some small this thing to this. Whereas this is linked to that Paramatman, that is super consciousness, this world consciousness or the entire universal consciousness. This is linked to it directly, and it is not a part of it also, it is that only. So that is how it is being defined. Jiva is not a separate soul. It is not cut off from the whole. In fact, all jivas exist within that ishvara. Everything is within that only. All jivas are subsets of this greater Paramatma. This is a subset. These are all sets, within that greater set, within that greater whole. It is a subset. Like this, we'll have to understand. So normally this, it is like, the analogy is a wave is nothing but a ocean water. The jiva is nothing but that ātmā, pure existence, awareness. Wave is like, it shows, but essentially it is water. Like this, it is understood. The idea that I am just this small person comes only because the individual ignorance. So this jiva, this I always think that this jiva, we both are only, I am only a small man, I am only a small this thing and all those things, It is on account of our ignorance, because we are not attaching. We are thinking that all these external factors like this, that we are, and then I don't attach that much these things to this jiva. But actually, if I attach myself, if I think that I am jiva, then this jiva is linked to that super consciousness or world consciousness or Paramatma. That way we will have to understand. See, this is because of this ignorance, vyashti ajnanam, you call it as. So, some analogy like, a clay pot with space inside it. The space inside the pot feels separate. Oh, I am there in that small pot, But if that pot is broken, it merges with the bigger space. It is everywhere else like that. The pot is also like the body mind, small body mind. The space is the ātmā. And jiva is the idea that this pot space is me. This pot space is me. Whereas that ghata is removed, that pot is removed, I merge with the super consciousness. When the pot breaks, it is clear that there was never any separation at all. So, jiva is pure consciousness, chaitanyam, associated with or covered by individual ignorance, ajñāna. So, true understanding is the moment one realizes that the jiva is not truly separate, that it is just ātmā appearing as an individual, freedom, moksha becomes possible. The limited I merges into the understanding of that limitless self. This is how. So whenever you come across this word jiva, you will have to understand this way. You will have to, you should understand this way in the text, or whenever we come across this word in our scriptures or in our whatever Sanatana Dharma, when we go through this Hindu philosophy, we have to understand this way. Viewers, with this explanation we conclude this episode. I hope this was quite informative, educative, and then exhaustive. Please like, share, and then subscribe to my channel. Please post your comments in the comment box. I'll be very happy to receive your comments. Thank you.